Do you need to do anything else?
No, I'm good. No.
Okay. You
Although I
don't
would
want to
love
like.
to see the game when it happens.
You sure you don't want to comb your hair, or?
I feel fine and confident.
I am joking. There's no way that would help.
I'm not gonna get pretty for you. You don't appreciate it enough.
True. Frankly. Ah. Why would it switch my screen when I do that? That's so stupid.
For fun.
Well, I'm glad nothing was on the screen. Anyway. Here's your Kirby.
Thank you for my Kirby. I do not have game audio.
Oh. That could be a you problem.
Could it now?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it would be.
I've been given no reason to believe that that is, Oh. Well, other than the fact that I have share stream audio unchecked, couldn't be a problem that I would have created, I don't think.
God, I'm so upset I'm not on camera right now because the way I could mug.
Yeah. I mean, you have to do that anyway. They'll see it. What, do you want to be on the starting soon screen?
Well, that's what I'm saying is that I'm not currently visible. Otherwise, people could see just the annoyance on my face, and we haven't even started. You went live 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And it's already starting.
Well, we have to, you know, give people the ads. Wait, why didn't it do? Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just
there I
have
am.
Giant Tony.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the standby before we actually start stream.
Yeah. It's a mysterious occurrence.
Mostly under my own accord and will.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we are bound by our promises.
This is the Valeno waiting room. You get to look at
the Valeno waiting room.
Look at
me talking to you guys while he hangs out slightly off camera.
Yup. There's no way we could just be on a talk screen while doing this.
As soon as Tony came on the screen, the ads came on. You're goddamn right.
Yep.
It's me bringing in the money. I see there was a conversation about cereal happening in chat well before stream started.
That is true.
Fun fact, before I got home today from work, I stopped at the store and bought 3 more boxes of cereal.
Wow. And which ones were those?
This time I got Life, regular Life, which has become a standby.
Right.
Become a usual. I got Honey Bunches of Oats, Honey Roasted.
Mm-hmm.
And the fun one that I threw in this time was Golden Grams.
Oh, I haven't had those. I don't think I've had them at all.
It has been a long time since I have had them. So this is kind of like let's see if I still like these or not.
See, my cheat cereal is like... Oh, okay. I think it's
Golden
Honeycombs.
Golden Grams, that's right, Varia. Honeycomb? Yeah, Honeycomb's pretty good.
Honeycombs. But sometimes also...
Honeycombs is the one with maybe the single most manic and insane mascot out there.
True. But I also feel inclined... I think the most recent cereal that I've ever taken to is the Reese's Puff cereal.
candy for breakfast?
Yeah. I mean, it's basically as bad as it could be.
Absolutely, it is.
However, it's just like something about it. I can't help it. I feel like I would have been that way about Cookie Crisp had I discovered it earlier, but I can't.
You wouldn't.
I can't do it.
No.
I mean, I
Even
had
as a
it.
Kid.
I had it before, but there was also some really specific one.
Cookie Crisp has the single worst mouthfeel of all cereals.
Really?
It's awful. Yes.
No, it's not that I haven't
truly-
had it. I actually haven't had it in milk. I just ate it dry.
That's honestly a better way to do it.
Okay.
Because the softening pattern of a piece of Cookie Crisp is this thing where like the inside gets mushy but the outside stays hard.
Ew.
So you just tear up your mouth like far worse than any like Captain Crunch or anything like would ever do. Like Cookie Crisp is easily the worst of that bunch.
Yeah, it does feel like Captain Crunch gets the rep for doing that. It never really happened to me that much.
Yeah, same.
I
I think
don't understand.
Now, if you were doing like the off-brand like Malto Meal, bag cereal version of Captain Crunch, which I do not remember the name of.
Razor Blades, I think, was the name.
Yeah, I think it's called Razor Blades.
Something like that.
The only name that I can really pull from that is Marshmallow Mateys, which was the Alphabets knockoff.
Right.
I grew up on those bags of cereal.
Yeah.
Like, the fucking like 3 foot long.
The gigantic one.
Yeah. You get those at Food for Less. It'd be like $3 and it would feed the family for a fucking month.
Yeah. I think we had a version of like there was definitely a Honeycombs version of that. And I remember that it tasted ever so off that I don't think we ever got it again. We just kind of still stuck it out with the regular cereals. I mean, I was going to private school. We weren't like poor necessarily. I mean, we were at least able to hide it well enough to do that, or we were helped enough to do that. So I felt like it was a shielding enough to where I would always think, how everyone says they're middle class when growing up, but it's just because nobody wants to say they're poor. It was kind of like that.
Yeah, because
basically,
because the definition of middle class means absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Because it's not meant any. Becomes
where's
less
the
and
middle?
less relevant with every passing year.
Yeah. Like which version of the middle are you talking about? The middle between poor and more poor, or like what's going on here? I don't know.
The middle of the poverty line is still the poverty line.
Yeah. It's like we're at the equator. It's crazy. Anyway, hi. Hi. Nobody here needs any introduction at this point. We've all been here. This is the second bit of Kirby being played on the channel. If you're clicking on this, hi, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but we're here.
I honestly, at this point, don't know if I should consider that a compliment or an insult. Just be kind of like, yeah, everybody knows who the fuck is on the screen right now. I guess or whatever. Anyway, video games.
Look, if you're looking at this and you're confused, I'm sorry, but the guy in the top left corner, that's not me. That's my friend named Tony.
Friend named Tony. You couldn't even just say that's my friend Tony.
That's my friend.
Qualifier. You still have to qualify it.
All right, sorry. It's my second friend named Tony. I used to have one in elementary school. Is that a better clarification?
Used to have one, but I still get second billing.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in decades.
You might be out playing Kirby right now for all we know.
It's very possible. Oh, we haven't discussed you offloading the burn redeems for no exchange in currency yet. We haven't.
Well, that didn't come. Yeah, well, because I don't think those came up last time we did this.
No.
But I did mention on my channel when it was brought up that there is a world where I could very easily like hand shit off to you and show you exactly how I set it up because it was the easiest thing in the world.
Okay. I would not mind. And
Okay.
I would probably set it up exactly. Well, I mean, I would most certainly raise the price on it because nobody here has any
price to go.
Yeah, no. There's like, I know that there's redeems that people will use on occasion here to troll or whatever, but there's not really anything of substance. I don't have like the TITS thing set up, or I don't even have TTS on, I don't think. Why? I don't know. I was trying to set up that crazy
I've been
thing
paying for TTS Monster for 2.5 years, and I think it's been used maybe a dozen times.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't have anything against it on anyone else's or whatever. But I do think that it should be a genuine conversation once you reach a certain viewer threshold to raise it more and more so that it's not constantly interrupting you. Because there are some people that I will start watching and then I will watch them try to get through a singular sentence. I will watch them try to get through a singular story that they're trying to tell, a singular thought that they're trying to get out, and they cannot do it because everyone has to tell them how much they mean to them and how much they love them.
So in your example that you're upset about, it's not people chiming in with like their own jokes or their own stories. It is people giving sincere compliments and expressing gratitude to someone.
It's just
that's
like
what gets under your skin.
But at the same time, it's like, well, what does that have to do with anything? Everyone loves this person, and I'm sorry about your situation that you're talking about. However, they're trying to say something. Okay,
I will say for the record, I completely agree with you about this when it comes to like the relevance and the timing of doing like TTS messages. Like absolutely. Like obviously I'm giving you shit because of the specific examples you pulled, but also you're completely right. Like if someone's in the middle of a topic, completely like diverting that to be kind of like, oh my god, I've been watching you for the last 7 years, blah 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 blah. It's kind of like, cool, thank you for that. I need to finish the story that I was telling you about Second Tony.
And I'm telling you, like, the amount of times they're actually able to circle back to what they were saying, it's getting to be like 20% of like because there will always be another one after it too, of like, okay, thank you, oh that's so sweet, thank you.
It starts a chain reaction,
and then everyone else also has to tell about their situation and how, you know, their dog died or whatever, and it's like, okay,
greetings from Germany.
But like, what was she about to say? Like, what was she about to say? I don't usually tune in to like open mic night on a person's stream. I'm trying to like see what they're saying or like what they're talking about. Even if it's not that important, it doesn't even matter. But sometimes it is kind of important when they'll start something that they're saying, or they're trying to like get some kind of announcement out, and it's just like I can't even hear anything.
Yeah.
So,
I think the ones that drive me crazy are if someone's doing a karaoke stream and people start dropping TTS and it's just kind of like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
yeah. Is this the time?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Like there's literally a person singing here, like doing a performance. Are you trying to distract them?
Yeah.
Like this is not about you.
There's a popular streamer who a couple years ago was performing an extremely difficult song with a voice that they usually do not do. And it was a very like
Mouse was singing opera.
Okay,
go ahead.
I wasn't sure I was who you wanted to get. No, it was literally the first time that she was singing When I Look at You from Scarlet Pimpernel. This was like 2.5, maybe 3 years ago at this point, and someone resubbed at like the very end of her attempt. So it's almost a completely clean recording of it until the very end when TTS reads off like 50 emote names.
Oh my gosh.
In a row. It's just kind of like, oh god. And it landed like in like the quietest part of the song too, because of course it's just like,
yeah. I mean, it's like within editing distance, I guess, but it's just like, it's still, it's nobody's fault. And I feel like most of the time they're not trying to do it because there is a delay from when it is sent to, there might be people trying to like send a TTS in between songs or something. And then it comes out later and they're like, oh no, now I'm that guy. I'm that guy now that did the TTS to interrupt the song. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, maybe wait till she's done singing.
Yeah, I feel like it starts coming down to like the vibe of like the streamer and kind of like whatever their usual like whatever their usual rhythm is, because there are some streamers who were like TTS is like the thing they do. Yeah, and
some of them that's like their entire not entire, but like going back and forth with just
most of their streams.
Yeah. And I feel like if you know,
but like Zen's one of those,
yeah, for sure.
Imagine a Zen stream without TTS. It's like
could not. It would be a stream on mute, actually. I think exactly. At that point. But yeah, like there's people who thrive on the interaction and all that, especially with like redeems and stuff and throwing things and playing sound effects and all that. But it just definitely depends on the person and on the timing, because I do not think that I could be one of those. I don't know.
It's hard to say, kind of like out of like without like the context and perspective of actually doing it.
Yeah.
There's I guess I'm kind of two minds of it, because you and I think are similar in some ways in kind of how we stream, in that we're usually streaming with a purpose.
Yeah.
Like every now and again, I think, I think you more than I will do kind of like hangouty sort of streams, but especially like on my channel, like I'm trying to beat games, right? And the it's such a double-edged sword, because on one hand, the interruptions and the redeems and stuff end up making for like, something to like talk about, something to kind of like distract, something to kind of like reset the energy a little bit. But on the other hand, it does also mean that like I am now no longer thinking about the thing that I'm trying to focus on. Yeah. And for someone like me, that means that it's going to take even longer to get back into focus. Yep. And yeah, it just kind of is what it is. But I'm also, I also try to be, and I think this kind of comes down to like the streamer side of things too, is that I tend to be like proactive about that kind of thing. Yeah. Where if I know that it's just like, this ain't the night for it, kind of a thing, like I'll just turn off my stuff. Yeah, for sure. Like I'll just turn redeems off. Like there have been times where I've like specifically turned off like my Tetris redeem because it's like the thing I'm doing tonight cannot have another game jump in the middle of it.
Yup. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. And there might be times where you might have to turn off the, burn to the ground X edition
Yes.
gigantic thing going
If
on.
I ever want my VODs to release in Russia and Belarus again, I'm gonna have to disable it. So.
Yeah. As long
It's a real
as the small island of Kosovo can view your VODs, I think honestly it's fine. But like anywhere,
20% of my viewership.
yeah, it just it depends. But I'm sorry if you were like delivering genuine bad news about your life and that came on.
And then burn to the ground.
And somebody put a burn over it. I would watch that clip for ages, but I would feel so bad about it. I would feel so bad because it's just like, aw, Tony.
Therein lies the difficulty of this whole thing, right?
Because it would be funny, but like
exactly.
It sucks.
Like that's the thing. It would be fucking hilarious.
It would. But
once
it
removed
sucks
from the situation, but it does suck in that moment. But it would be such a good moment that like later on be kind of like, oh yeah, you guys remember when I talked about like how my house burned down and someone spent 1,000 points to play a song about it?
So I'm currently streaming from the burning wreckage of what used to be my home.
Yeah.
Burned to the ground. Just everyone starts spamming the redeems in sequence. Like, that would be incredible. But like, and I feel like maybe you're a bad example because I know you're a performer enough to appreciate that even in the moment of it happening. But there would be a person exists that would be like, guys, come on, stop it. Just, this is not the time. Like,
well,
this is.
The thing is that I would roll with it, but if it was also like a genuine thing that was going on, I would probably roll with it and then end stream.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. We're not gonna get any better than that. Good night.
I mean, yeah, like it's basically like there's nothing else that could happen better than that at that point. But
yeah.
Either way, there's people with like stuff going on that honestly, most of the time, like the actual reality of it is they could probably do some of what they're doing in like not like a newsletter kind of way, but like just try and get the information out to people more clearly. Yeah, the stream that could have been an email, I guess. But there's like,
so you put big announcement in your stream title and then you go for 5 hours on fucking Roblox at the very end, be kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going on vacation for a week, I'll see you guys then.
Yeah,
anyway,
no, exactly. The corporate way. we're gonna raid somebody, and then, but it's just like, it's not to say that people shouldn't say serious stuff on stream or anything, but more like people will usually know to like turn stuff off beforehand if it's really something like that. They'll start it and then somebody will interrupt and then they turn it off. But that I've seen that happen a lot too.
I've seen that as well.
But either way, I don't even have any of that stuff on.
And some people, that's the thing is like as you get like bigger and bigger and you have more and more people watching, the odds of someone who doesn't know how to read the room is just going to increase.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you're gonna get people who maybe they like just dropped in, kind of a thing. Like they don't have context. Those
just got here. What's going on,
guys? Yeah. Like you're gonna get those. You're gonna get, and then you're gonna get people who just don't have the social wherewithal to just like get it. Yeah.
And it will never happen really, or it might happen when they're old enough to use the website, but but they're currently not, and they think that they're slick and that people can't tell. But
yeah, because I know that I've definitely had moments where if I'm going to like do like a TTS thing, I also realize it's like I have a very short amount of time to like fire this thing off for it to still be relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
And there have definitely been times where like a thing has happened or something, or like, oh, we moved on to the next thing, where I have like very like sadly like, you know, backspaced through a thing that I was going to send, because it's just kind of like the moments pass.
I've even done it with
know,
messages and all that. It's just
yeah,
it's chat messages.
and that's the thing. And some people just, and again, and I think some of that comes from like an empathy thing. A lot of it comes from, like you mentioned, like the performer side of thing, just like kind of like understanding more like timing and stuff. But there are some people who don't even have that, you know, like they don't even it's just like, hey, I know you moved on from this, but half an hour ago you mentioned that you liked Yoo-hoo, and I wanted to tell you that there's a new chocolate milk factory opening in my town. You should come see it sometime and we can meet up IRL. And it's just kind of like
yeah, there's definitely times where I've thought like, no, this like that. There's no timing for this whatsoever. and now it's like, oh well.
I was making up an entire scenario, so whatever you're feeling called out about, I mean, maybe reflect on that.
If you ever feel like the response to what you say is going to be, oh, okay,
yes,
then don't.
Maybe don't.
Don't.
Maybe don't.
You know, it's just like don't.
Dude, both things. Sometimes I really want to talk about the you.
I mean, yeah, I get it. On concept, I understand for sure.
Yeah,
but,
totally.
Wait, hold on. The auto's not done. Oh well, I guess I have to play Kirby now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are you running some fucking shit in the... Oh my god.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta play Kirby now. Oh well.
Second everything.
Third.
I'm second friend Tony. This is second game happening that you're playing right now.
Oh, I need to get the cursor off your face. Hold on. I don't know why it would be detecting
why bother?
such a thing.
Why do me that justice? Why show me any respect while I'm here?
I just turned it off completely.
I'm also just turn me off. That's even better.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm also used to being so sidetracked by my own circular brain that I'm used to turning to things at random intervals after 3 other topics. I mean, I relate to that very absolutely. I do that shit all the time. Like that is the danger of not even that's just the danger of just streaming.
Yeah.
is those ADHD synapses just start going bananas, and all of a sudden just kind of like, oh yeah, an hour ago I was trying to tell you guys about a thing that happened at work.
Oh. Yeah, for sure.
But we started talking about the goddamn Yoo-hoo factory again, and I completely forgot to finish that story of childhood trauma.
Mm-hmm. And I do have more than 2 friends, but I do have 2 friends named Tony.
He has more than 2 friends, but they are all on a list. They are ranked. They all have a series of adjectives and categories that surround them.
You were lucky enough to claim yours and call yourself Tony Blue.
But I wasn't even, though.
But Tony Red, well, you know. I mean, he's just...
the rest of the Tony Color gang.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Color Guard.
Yeah. Well, he is.
I gotta get them all together. The Tony Green, Tony Blue, Tony Yellow.
More like Tony Black.
I would not take that one.
No, he is. He was actually one of the only. Okay, up until middle school, he was the only other black student with me at the time. But he left in middle school. But there were then, I believe, 2 or 3 other black students that joined. And then, so we numbered a strong 3 out of 100-something class.
Wow.
Yeah, we stuck together.
Jeez.
Except we didn't. because I was quite different from they were.
Sure.
But, you know. That's a story for another time. And I don't know why you've disappeared again. Oh, no, I guess the window just has to be up. That's cool.
Great.
Neat.
Just always just get you here just tickling my nose the whole night.
Now, here's what I don't understand. Why does this game not appear? Oh.
Yeah.
It's not on. Oh. I have frozen.
You frozen. This is...
And Mason needs to recapture itself somehow. Oh, there we go. There it is.
Half an hour late, and it didn't matter.
Well, we had to talk about cereal, you know.
No, I mean half an hour from just the regular jump.
Right.
Forget the half hour of yapping. That was going to happen regardless.
I mean, not always. Sometimes I just want to get into it. Wait, actually, no, I think that's there for a reason. I think for some reason, when it unpauses, that little bit on the left is, yeah, it's actually in the game. I don't know why that is, though.
You talking about the vertical bar on the left?
Yeah.
That is for memory.
What?
That is so the same thing exists in Mario 3. It has to do with like basically like the expansion of the entire draw area for the NES.
Oh.
And basically that left side exists to like delete graphics, like delete graphic tiles as they pass over that location on the left side of the screen. It's basically culling the game screen so that this game doesn't run at an even worse frame rate than it already does.
Oh my goodness. Couldn't have thought it possible.
Yeah, that's how Mario 3 works. I think there's a couple of other NES games that do that. But that's why some of the slowdown is so abysmal, like in like the Mega Man games. Like Mega Man like 3
because it doesn't have any. I've never seen that in Mega Man.
It doesn't do any of that stuff. And those games are so like complicated and have such very like complicated like color palettes and sprite stuff, and there's physics and shit.
Oh my goodness. I lost my muscle memory to jump with up.
You say that now. We'll see.
I guess we'll see. Okay, well that didn't work out.
Yeah, so those guys explode when you kill them, so it's better to try to avoid them altogether.
Okay. And that's nothing. Oh. That did not work out either?
So here's another fun fact. I actually spent a good portion of my day yesterday playing this game.
Really?
Specifically so that I would be, I guess not better equipped, but it would just have like a better, like kind of like remember like, okay, what's coming up? What are the things that might trip you up somewhere that I should mention?
What was that supposed to be? Okay,
so that's doing something that you can't see because you weren't fast enough.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for helping me.
You wouldn't have listened anyway.
That's actually true. You're so
I'm
right.
not here to provide spoilers. I'm here to provide... Actually, I don't even know. I was going to say guidance, but you don't want that from me either. So I honestly, I genuinely don't know why I'm here.
You're here to provide a reason for me to do this. Because I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. What? Okay, well, rude.
So this guy's a real son of a bitch.
Can tell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Command grabs. All right.
Yeah. This guy is maybe one
Potemkin
of
player.
the most of yeah, it was definitely one of the most annoying of the mini bosses in this game.
Mm-hmm. This doesn't seem like a good solution, actually. Maybe the other one's better.
Yeah, Spark doesn't have a lot of throw on it.
Yeah. I'd have to get too close, and I feel like he's gonna command grab me. That's, you know what? Honestly, I feel like I'd be better off just absorbing what he. Yeah. I know I didn't have to get hit in order to do that. I just
Sure didn't.
I forgot about the select button. Oh, I jumped. Oh, you can actually kind of. Oh,
There you go.
annoying.
Nice.
Did I actually hit him?
Yeah, you got him.
Okay. Oh,
There are no tricks like super armor or anything like that. It's not.
okay, good.
It's not that cruel of a game. There are like iframes for everybody like after
Mhm.
hits, but nothing ridiculous.
Oh, I lost faith in it. I guess if I really wanted to, I could just stand up there, but don't think.
Then the fight would never end.
I don't.
You
This
could
is
effectively be soft locking yourself.
yeah. Attrition. Oh, does that make me absorb?
You know have the throw ability.
Oh,
So now you're Potemkin.
nice. Neat. Why didn't they?
It's a cool ability that has very little. Look at you figuring out the diagonal throw right out of the gate.
Can I go in all directions?
Yeah. The two left and right, and then the two diagonals.
Oh yeah. Oh. Well, we're back there again.
Now we're talking. Now we're in it.
Hey, I'm not even gonna say I didn't press A because I pressed A. Let go of the wheel.
Yeah, I didn't even bother asking if you updated your controls. I know you fucking didn't.
No, I didn't. This might have actually been a bad idea. Oh, oh, he can throw me too. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I forgot which kind of room that was.
Yeah,
didn't really need that.
arena.
I was just seeing if there was anything over there. It's not.
You loaded in from the save state, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right.
Oh, do I need to like actually save?
No, you don't. But it's when you close the game, it resets all the mini games.
Oh,
But it also resets your life count. So it basically, if you wanted to like go like collect lives, you could go back through the mini games. But since you did the save state, that won't apply.
right.
But if you get a game over, everything will come back.
I'm trying to make sure I don't fall. I mean, obviously, but
So yeah,
it's a
I
little
mean,
hard to tell.
Yeah, you can kind of, like Super Mario World cape your way over a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, like you could just literally float through the entire game. With the exception of areas where that's not possible.
Mm. Oh. Didn't work out. I wish that thing wasn't here. Okay. That couldn't have gone worse.
It's not until the Super Nintendo where stone will actually slide on
Oh.
inclines.
Right. Yeah, that seems a bit advanced for now. Is there actually anything over here?
There is something underneath you.
Oh. Wait.
That is, that is a path that you were next to. So if you head back in the other direction now, under that.
I see the spikes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you can fly.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I feel like this isn't gonna go well.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you say that, but
I'm gonna help you here. Just go break those.
what?
Go break those blocks.
Oh, right.
Yes, you can fly indefinitely.
Oh, that's a door, isn't it?
There you go.
Oh,
So because you have sword, you can actually do sword does a little 360. There you go. Yeah.
wait. Ah,
There you go. You got
Cool.
yourself a 1-up.
great. Well,
It
that.
drops you up there because this is a good game.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So there are some pretty like fucked secrets in this game. Like if you want to get like 100% completion and unlock all the side paths and everything,
Ooh. Is that Meta Knight? Wait, no.
might be.
I mean, I don't see the wings. Oh.
I don't think
Okay.
Meta Knight got wings until Superstar.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I guess I wouldn't have a reason to know that.
You wouldn't know that. Yeah.
Like, what would I know that for? Freaking hammer bros over here.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh my goodness. That bar's working overtime, isn't it?
Well, the bar
Great
helps
when-
with
yeah.
scrolling.
Yeah, there's no scrolling going on here.
Oh, you gotta
My
take these guys out
goodness.
manually now.
Oh. I would love to get rid of that guy, but they're both doing the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
was
just
a
need to
little
start that from the top. Alright, just get... Sorry. I'll try and keep it this time, but... Oh, you can hit the tridents.
bad. Mhm.
Ah. Okay. Kept it.
Nice, there you go.
Ah. Never mind. Spoke too soon. I could just absorb them. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's gone now.
That wasn't ideal. That is, but what literally everything that just happened there is like such like the common Kirby experience of get hit, chase after your ability star, get the ability star, immediately get hit again. Like that
Yeah.
is, it is so easy to fall into that pattern.
Fireball. Oh.
Yeah, so fireball gives you a nice little dash attack.
Here's a question.
Yes, sir.
Is there a Kirby in which you can use your abilities while you're flying?
No. None that I can think of offhand.
Because
Does the flying-
oftentimes,
Yeah.
I really wish that you could, because more often than not, I am flying.
Right. Well, so some people use the jump button sometimes to get around.
Now that sounds crazy. Oh, I see why this is.
Which you
Yeah.
can use your abilities while jumping. Many of them.
I do see that.
Well done.
I pushed A.
Yep. Still funny. Still hilarious.
I did. No, that time I actually did push jump. I just pushed it at the wrong time. So it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, can I not? Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're only.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can spray down.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, only I think it's only sword and hammer can be used underwater.
Yeah, that's not very many. You know, am I crazy, or was there like oh yeah, no. You just fall. Does it? It's not like a slide necessarily.
There's
But
a
I felt
slide.
like I slid, yeah, off of something.
Slid off.
Or like
of something.
slid down. Or maybe that was some other attack and something else.
He has, I mean, he has like animations for when he's going down a slope, but there's no like physics that take over or anything.
Right.
You're
Just-
As you can see, you're always in control.
Yes. Yes. You can do that. Ow. Okay.
This is
Diagonally.
like the Taz. This is the Taz where you're like you're programming in weird code with button inputs
Yep.
so that you can turn this game into like Nokia Snake.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, first side scroller character more powerful underwater. Not even Aquaman. Actually, is there even an Aquaman side scroller? I feel like there should be.
Side scroller? No, I don't think so.
Ooh.
There is an Aquaman game on the PS2 or GameCube, I think.
Ew.
You'll be surprised to know it's a piece of shit.
That was Aquaman. That's just a stray for no reason.
Nice.
I have nothing against him. I just have no feeling whatsoever.
About Aquaman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, ask me if I
It
care
is
about any superheroes.
pure indifference. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the mic again. What if I... You only use that 3 times?
Yes.
Okay. Ah. Well,
Now you can use it no
now
times.
I can use it no times. Ah. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. I so expected to get hit by that I was stunned that I didn't.
Yeah, you never expect the follow-up attack.
Yeah. Or the fall off. See, this is another thing that's happening. I'm hitting up thinking that I can do like an up attack with the sword.
I will save you some time. There are no directional inputs in this game other than that throw ability.
Right. I mean, I didn't think there were, but it's just something of like... I don't even know what that could be muscle memory from.
I
even think of a-
actually wonder if we should have done Superstar instead.
I mean,
Because
I-
honestly, a lot of the things that you're trying to do, a lot of like your like gamer instincts that you're tapping into are covered and represented in Superstar. Like this is such like a stripped down 2-button video game, you know, like still defining what the Kirby formula even is, kind of a thing. And in Superstar, they add like directional inputs. There's it's way clearer like what your abilities do. Every ability has at least like 3 discrete moves to it. Like there's a lot going on in Superstar. It's a hell of a game.
well, what I would say about that is now that I have played this, it would make me appreciate that more. Because I went through it without it.
Yeah,
So-
no,
I think this was
game
still a good
may
choice.
Yeah, I mean, this game may be like a favorite of mine, but again, like that's gonna be, you know, and we've talked about this before. Like that's very nostalgia biased and
Yeah.
and has a lot to do with like just I have a better appreciation for this generation of games and stuff anyway. But Superstar is a better game in every regard. Like truly, like it's really incredible.
Oh, come on. Trolling. Actually trolling. Okay, and I killed it. And it's happening again. Okay. Oh. All right. Guess just nothing then. Here, let me just at least get that one. I know it's going to fall from there. I just won't go up the ladder.
Whoa!
Alright.
Almost made it. All right.
Someday.
Boss time. Here we go.
No, actually, I am, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. All right. Off we go.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ow. Panicking. No reason.
Nice dodge.
You expected me to die already, didn't you?
I expect nothing.
I've just not seen a boss arena like this. I'm trying to get something so I can hit you. Ow. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, I got nothing. What do you want from me? It fell off. Okay. All right. If one of you guys could... There we go. What? All right. Well, I can only assume that has a hitbox, maybe?
All right. You are now at the boss fight.
Okay. All right. Neat. Actually.
Yeah. So...
I like that little sequence.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Krakow.
This is Krakow.
I have heard of Krakow. I've seen later iterations of Krakow, I believe. Not all, but a few.
Yeah, and I believe most of his boss fight stages include like a little like moment like that. Like there's some kind of like setup.
That's cool. I actually like that.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's funny, you had a very natural reaction to that, like very much the same thing that I did as a kid. You got him first try. Look at you, man.
Nice. Maybe all I needed was some time. I'm not even saying like stellar performance this time, but maybe
but
a little better.
Also like literally like they have it programmed so that he's always gonna destroy the platform underneath you, so you're forced to go up.
Yeah.
You know, and I think once you realize that you can go up, you end up just kind of like keep going, and it lasts just long enough for you to wonder, is this the whole fight? And then finally you get there, and it's just like, oh shit, this is the fight.
Yeah. It's neat. I get the feeling this is not going to be as useful.
Yeah, so this would be a great time to get rid of this ability, because
yeah, honestly,
it's really only useful during the Krakow fight.
Yeah, nothing is really above me anymore.
This won't surprise you. High jump does not appear in any of the other Kirby games.
Wow. Oh, wow.
There are a number of abilities that do not make a return.
Oh. Whatever. We'll just... Oh. Well, that's nothing still. Useless. Oh, man, you're dead. Okay, well, we'll just crash then, I guess.
Yep. Time to have a full crash out.
Oh. Let me just assess the situation a little better than that. Okay.
Do you remember the thing about how fall damage works?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a fall animation. Oh, not that. Not for that. Oh, I can't hit down in air, huh?
Sure can't.
Cannot swallow mid jump. Any day now. Look, it's you or me. Alright, well. I'll just have to get
dogs at home who might be watching the stream.
Alright, well. This is not working out, and that's fine. I thought it kind of worked.
There's no, not 2 blocks high.
Oh, not 2 blocks high? Alright.
No.
Probably for the best, honestly. Oh. I actually got confused because I'm so used to hearing that noise from them.
Yeah. That's the game, though. You get their abilities.
Oh, that one wasn't higher. Also, if you had said, think of that sequence like a slingshot, I think that would have helped.
The end level thing?
Yeah.
Almost certain I said something to that effect.
No,
Almost definitely said something.
You said, yeah, push A, push A, push A. What that means?
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I sound like.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do the buttons. Push the buttons. I'm gonna send a TTS when you're trying to talk about something important. Tell you how bad you are at video games.
Yeah, that's exactly what you sound like. My dad actually does kind of sound like Winnie the Pooh, though. Not even to say that that sounds like Winnie the Pooh. I was just thinking about it.
It's vaguely pooish.
I suppose. Poohian.
Why won't you press the A button?
Yeah, it's a little Kermity.
Halfway to Kermit.
Kermitian, rather.
Kermit the Frog here, wondering why the streamer won't press the A button at the bottom of the jump.
He really is just better in the water. Like, what is up with that? Like, I've never actually wanted to be underwater in most games.
Well, I have famously declared that there are no good water levels, and that still applies to Kirby. It's just that the water is so spread out and very short-lived in this game that it's not the worst.
I did everything that I could.
Yeah,
except
it's kind of impressive some of the damage you're taking.
I was trying my hardest, and it wasn't enough. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's back. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I've noticed. I decided not to call you out on it.
It is back. I'm just going to accept whatever happens here. Okay, well, oh, what? Okay. I don't even understand anything anymore at this point. That was baffling.
Oh god. Just watching anything that can happen is really fascinating.
Everything that shouldn't. Oh, I hated these guys. Except, yeah, that.
Didn't expect her to jump, did you?
Yeah, I did. That's why I hated this guy. Oops. I must spit that. Yeah. And that's the game over.
Yep.
I don't remember it being that crazy, though. Yeah. I mean, just go back to the same.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot this over here anyway. What was this again?
That's the museum.
For
So
like
that'll let
a
you
weapon.
But yeah. I do not remember what's in this one.
Oh, tornado might be something actually.
That was pretty good.
Okay. I was just trying to make sure I don't like run into the thing.
So the good news, you can't take damage in the
Oh,
museum.
okay.
If you run into the enemies, they just die.
All right. Well, it still wouldn't be ideal, but I actually don't feel like this is going to be as useful here as I think, but I don't like his going down the ladder animation. I don't.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with spread eagle Kirby?
There's a lot. There's a lot wrong with that, actually.
You just know it goes dunk, 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 dunk as he goes down.
It's not what I want at any point. Just not even as a sentence. Okay. Now how soon after this can I actually use the tornado? Not at all, because it's in the water.
Telescopes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if an ability star goes into the water, it's gone.
Honestly, though, it's not that useful here, I don't think. Because
Yeah,
you still have to go
tornado's
through the
not great for
water.
this level.
That's one of those. Yeah, ball.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's literally the worst, the
Leave.
worst ability in the game.
Huh. Oh, okay.
So you can't suck those
Whack.
guys up, otherwise they get mad about it.
Does those actually jump? I guess not. Guess they were just falling.
Not high enough to chase you.
Oops. Oh well. I didn't actually notice that it tries to aim with you.
Yeah, some of them are fixed. Most of them will track.
What are you even doing? Okay. And then, yeah, that happened the last time. Oh, okay. I don't know what that thing does. I just don't. No.
He just kind of jumps around and makes life difficult.
Great. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. For them. Not working. Oh, whoops. Get in. Cornered, I don't like that. It doesn't actually seem to charge into you that much. Oh well.
So you can kind of you're kind of doing it already, but you can kind of like bait the distance. So when he's
Yeah.
revving up, and then you retreat. Yeah. You gotta stop puffing up, man.
Never been told that
It's leaving you
before,
with no-
actually.
It's leaving you with no time to counterattack.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was a face tank there.
That was like when you see the video of someone throwing a tennis ball at an elderly golden retriever. Just like, oh, honey.
Oh, wait, is his?
So you
Wait.
sucked up 2 stars at once, which does crazy damage.
Oh. No, I was just wondering if... Oh, okay, it does keep. I didn't expect that, actually.
Huh. Keeps
He
what?
started with lower
No, he
health.
did not. No, he didn't.
Oh, okay, so that actually
What
did that
happened
much
there
damage.
Was yes, yeah. Multi-stars do stupid amounts of damage in this game.
Okay.
That's why it's very rare to get them during a boss fight.
Oh. So that boss is...
The hammer monkey is one of the few enemies that actually kind of like
Gives you that.
gives you an attack pattern that would allow for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, the timing on is pretty tight. So you basically unintentionally pulled off a kind of difficult technique there.
Oh, cool. Neat. Yeah, I didn't even think anything of it until I saw multiple stars going out. It was just like, oh. What the?
Want to give the egg game a go?
Oh, yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm going to get some water.
All right. Ugh. I think the first thing that's going to happen, guys, is he's going to go to press the A button, realize that the A button isn't the A button on his controller, and then the first thing he's going to actually catch is not going to be an egg, it's just going to be a bomb, and then it's going to end the minigame immediately. That's what this is going to go.
Wait. Let me put you on the BRB screen.
The BRB screen? How long is it going to take you to get water? You have to get it from the well?
I didn't have my headphones on. What did you say?
How long is it going to take you to get water? Do you need to run to a well for it?
Yes.
Great.
I'll go make my own water.
Bleno's gonna go breathe into a jar for the next 3 hours.
Ew.
So collect the condensation.
Why do I make multiple Tony faces?
So what is this happening? What the fuck is going on? You said you were gonna go get water, and
I
now
said
we're
it's the
doing,
BRB screen. So I said I'm going to put you on the BRB screen. Hi, Tony.
Hi.
What? You're here. You don't need to get water, do you?
So put me to work, I guess.
Okay. There we go. It's the Tony corner. Hey.
Yep, it's the Tony corner. Welcome to the Tony corner. Today's topic, whatever you guys want to talk about. I go back to talking about breakfast cereals. I started having a bowl of cereal every morning about just about 2 months ago. Started doing that in an attempt to is it karaoke time? Not on his channel. Nope. There are many things that I'm willing to do that I will not do for free on someone else's channel. At least not Valeno's. Him first. Valeno ever does karaoke, 1, I'd probably die, but 2, immediately pitching duets. Immediately. You interrupted my cereal talk. Nah, it's fine. No, in an attempt to eat healthier, I gave up on my usual grab something in the car while I'm going to work and instead just take the 3 minutes a day it takes to prepare a bowl of cereal and just have that. And it actually does get me through most of the day. I am down to 2 meals and have been for a while now, which honestly feels pretty good. It feels good to not feel like shit all the time. Surprisingly enough. Who knew? I hate to be the person that's to tell you this, but it turns out that like eating better and doing a little bit of exercise actually does like help everything. It fucking sucks. It's absolute bullshit, but I guess this is the life that we're forced to lead. Forced to leave. Slip. The moon has arrived. Hello, Luna.
Hi, Luna. We're playing Kirby today, as you can see.
Yeah, as is clearly obvious from everything going on stream. Very obviously, this is Kirby, and very obviously, Valeno is playing.
Mm-hmm. What will it take you to get you to sing? Well, Varia, how much money do you have? In total, just like net worth as a person, down to the cent. Because whatever that is times 20, probably about that much. Lots of trash. I already have some of that on my desk, I think, as I can see within view.
I will send you a box of trash if you would sing a song. If that's the offer that we're currently at, it sounds like.
I mean, just a dumpster full of trash, and we'll consider it. we'll consider it. Genuinely, though, I thought about Be Prepared because it's talk singing.
It's pretty talk singing.
I thought about. There was another song a while ago, but it's actually one of the only songs I've ever sang on stream. I practiced it at the beginning of a stream one time, and I don't think I ever sang on stream again. So you'll have to go on a wild goose chase to find whatever.
I was gonna say, does that video exist?
Yeah, you can just search through every single one of my VODs, and eventually you'll find it. I just need to make sure to.
Valeno buried his Be Prepared practice in the middle of a Soul Calibur moveset video.
That would be incredible, but it's so funny to me that there's
halfway through Taki's command throws. I know that your powers of perception. Wait a minute, what the fuck?
That would be a crazy way to. I guess at the time it would have been revealing my voice because I didn't even say a word.
Yeah, exactly.
Throughout any of that.
Even more insane.
Oh yeah, you have to. Oh,
great.
Well, that was not very. No, that was... I've never gotten very far in that, but I guess it's just off now.
It's a tough one. The mini games in this one are tough. Like, this remains an NES game, so
right.
The difficulty on this one is definitely like higher, just by virtue of the console it's on. What's happening? What is this? Is this a joke about how now you don't press the up button?
No, I am literally just practicing jumping. You know, you gotta know your moveset. Because it is just so inherent to do anything. If there's anything, you know.
It's so strange. It is not the thing that I thought would have been the hang up.
Really? What did you think would have been the hang up?
Just like general like difficulty and just like inexperience with games like of this type. Not the literally like
most basic thing.
Translate
that
basic
humanly
controls
possible. Yeah, that. I think okay. I'm used to up not doing anything in a game because
totally.
I guarantee you.
That's also valid. Yeah.
Every other game that I play, I think I was actually having some issue with it when I was playing Gunvolt 2 as well, because up actually does kind of do something in that.
Okay.
To the point where I think it doesn't hover him when he's on the ground or anything. That's mostly my issue, is like if it didn't do anything when he was on the ground, then I think that would be a lot easier for me to handle. But I think I just have to I don't know. I don't know what I need to do to counteract that, because I will just be doing it the whole time. And it's the strangest thing, but
What
you know,
need to
I
do
can't.
is go 30 years back in the past and play this before you play anything else, or just play any NES game.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first NES game after all. But yeah, to what you said, very, I don't know that I necessarily have a particular desire to sing on stream, but more than anything, I found that it was kind of, you know, it was fun watching the concert stuff that Benopolis did, and I thought it'd be interesting to participate.
I'm gonna give you a suggestion.
What? Not have the hammer?
I suggest grabbing one of these wheels. Well,
Oh, well, mix and mix. Oh, cool.
well,
High
instead you got
jump.
high jump, which is
Great. You know, I've never gotten a pretzel from AMC.
oh, pretzels are my go-to theater snack.
Yeah,
Pretzel
I
and
just
cheese. Oh my god.
I've not really gone past popcorn. But most of the time, if I'm going to a theater, I'm not really doing it to eat.
You live such a rich life. You have such a full existence.
No, I told you that I'm poor, didn't I?
Just like, yeah, if I'm going to the movies, I'm not there to eat.
What? What's the last?
Movie for the second time in my life?
The last time that I went to, okay, actually no, it is more recent because I went with a friend to see the Alien movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if any time that you've gone since.
But we ate before, so we still didn't really get anything there. Oh, okay. I already know what's gonna happen here.
What do you think's about to happen here?
Not that. Oh,
Kind of makes you wish you hadn't killed that parachute guy, huh?
yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, is that even? Okay. You know what? I could just eat nails at this point. Like, just, I don't know. I'll just take the pain.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually not as sensitive as it looks.
The hitboxes on those are kind of insane.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This isn't the last area, is it?
It sure isn't. I was literally about to say, I have awful news for you.
That is not the finale, is it?
This is not the finale of Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the 5th level that we have seen tonight.
Yeah. Well, I have a bad habit of naming things finale before they're finished.
Sure do.
I think we did that you did that for Dragon View as well. Actually, no, I think it was Draken
no.
that happened in.
Dragon View, we did not label finale because we didn't know it was going to be it.
Yeah.
Dragon View was kind of like
Label it later.
Shit, I think we're gonna beat the game tonight moment.
Yep.
Because we got to that final castle and it was like, oh wait a minute, I don't think there's anything after this.
Yeah. When's he gonna fight me himself?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Who knows? Who knows if that's even in
You're
this
choosing
game?
not to answer, which is fine.
Who knows if it's even in this game? Who knows if it's even like
They
the
wouldn't waste a
best boss
sprite on
fight
him.
in video game, like not even of like this era, but like one of the best boss fights in games.
Okay.
Who could say?
All right, calm down.
You're gonna just.
I might agree with you. Who knows? Oh, okay. I guess that stopped right in front of him.
Yeah, you launched that pretty early.
Raising. Is there anything else over here? Whatever.
You have to go back kind of far to get to the fireball.
Yeah. I don't think I care. Spark's not exactly it either, though. Watch. Oh. Huh? Maybe.
Spark will last as long as you hold it.
It will?
Mm-hmm. And you're functionally invincible, not exactly invincible, but
Yeah.
enemies have a really hard time getting close to you with Spark anyway, so.
Right. I do like the song. In general, just Kirby music having like bass lines and stuff in it, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, Kirby's very much like Mega Man, where there's basically no misses in the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
I'm feeling it. Oh, balls. I'm expecting everything to jump. So I'm just going to stay up. Yep.
Yeah.
See?
Your instinct served you well.
He's gonna do it. Oh. Well. I guess we could get another one. And then just not use it, I guess. Hi. You know? You know, it's funny. I spent all that time getting water. Didn't drink it. Crazy. Wait, hold on. You gotta be prepared for the spit take, Tony.
That is that is one crisp water you're opening over there.
Yep. It's spring water.
Oh my god. That was so dangerously close to actually happening.
What, the spit take?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll warn you next time. I guess that it wouldn't be authentic then.
No, please don't. It wouldn't be worth it if you did.
Where are these alerts coming from? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know that they did that for that. Interesting.
Sure. It's your stream. You would have had to set it up.
No, well, it's just an alerts box. I just didn't know that it extended to actually
Yeah, I mean, you can turn it off for the ones that you don't want it for.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Helps me actually see it. Oh, this has a current. Oh, like that. Oh, they know they're so obnoxious. All right, enough complimenting the water stages.
I knew you'd turn eventually.
Waterfalls, however. Oh, you know
One
what?
of the few
Yeah.
NES waterfalls that doesn't hurt to look at.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Most NES waterfalls are
Eyesores.
simulators.
Hmm. Yeah, I've turned it on for the bonus emote slots and wiped all memory of things. I mean, yeah, honestly. Really? That's interesting.
Find the secret.
I guess not.
So if
And
you,
I never will.
when you leave an exit door, if it turns white, you've found everything in there. If it stays brown, there's a secret that you can find.
So I'm never gonna see a white door.
I mean, you will on the levels where there's no secrets.
I mean, yes, sir.
By the way, I don't know if you figured this out, but with tornado, there is kind of a secondary, yeah. So if you when you hold attack, you go up in the air. Otherwise, you just and you can do that like mid attack.
Yeah. But there is some control to it.
Yeah, one of the few abilities in the game that has kind of a like a technique to it, I suppose.
One that I'm not going to get a chance to use. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. At this point. I feel like this isn't great for the tornado either. Kind of confined. Oh no. Oh, really? Really? Alright, I was waiting for it.
Incredible.
Whatever. I knew it. I'll just use something else. Oh, there was a tomato
Well
back
done.
there. Cool. Oh, it's a little late.
It's a fun little detail in this game's UI where the little Kirby life counter at the bottom right, that animation speeds up the less health you have.
Oh.
To indicate his panic.
Right. Yeah, he looks really scared. I actually didn't know that did that. There's no technique to that, obviously. I'm just like fascinated.
Once it hits the wall, it's inert.
Yeah. Beep at me. Okay. It's clashing. No reason. Are you sure?
I'm about to meet one of my favorite guys.
Are you sure? Because that kind of worked.
I've never done that.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, he mauled me to death. All right. Short-lived. What is the distance in which she does this? Oh. Well, he doesn't like that.
There we go. That sprite right there is my favorite sprite in the whole game. The one of this idiot face planting.
It is very cute. Alright. No, not you. Oh. Well, is this viable? That's fine.
So this is the thing that like they changed in Superstar is that now like some of these things, so like fire and fireball are two discrete abilities in this game. They combine them into one in Superstar, so that your dash attack becomes this fireball, and then your regular standing attack is fire breath.
That couldn't have gone worse.
There's a couple of examples of that in the later games.
Ah, laser. I forgot that. Almost died again. Not died, but, you know, lost the thing.
Yep. Oh!
Almost. Anyway, let me just... Hold on. Kirby Adventure second.
Finale.
Yeah. We'll put a Roman numeral 2 right there. There we go. Just gonna play more of that maybe next week. It turns out I do have something Saturday. Otherwise, I'd probably just do it again. I don't really want to do it Wednesday, though. Even though I know you'd probably be okay with that. I'm not.
Well, whatever you're comfortable with. I don't want to put you out.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Wow. Mix them together and got wheel anyway.
Crazy.
Hilarious.
Wait.
You're dead.
That couldn't have gone worse. Ugh. Okay. Well, got a wheel. I can see that I'm not supposed to do that. Is this the most flying anyone's ever done in this game?
Hard to say.
It's more than you did. Has to have been. So I'm doing it all by accident. Well, not all of it, but you know, a lot of it. They just don't even want anything to do with me. It's just
Wouldn't even give you the satisfaction.
What's one damage? I'm trying to figure out what they want me to do with this.
You do have a dash.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you have the ability to run.
So that's not going to... What do you... Okay, right. Sure.
Also, you're not even using the run. You can literally just walk across them.
So it's not reasonable for me to see gaps in there and think, oh, I would probably fall if I...
to see that.
Okay.
But if you had any NES experience, you would have known that you could just walk across them.
Don't, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
I've got none.
A whole world of knowledge out there that you just never encountered.
Yeah, knowledge I could use on Jeopardy, and that's about it. Oh. I didn't know it made that noise. I feel like that's the first time.
In this one spot, specifically here.
Why?
Do you want me to save you some time?
Because it's close to something? Oh, wait. Is it because that could break with something else?
Correct.
That I do not have.
You do not have the ability.
Okay.
I'll just tell you, that one only breaks with hammer.
All right.
And you need to bring hammer from another level into this level and keep it with you all the way up until this point.
Okay. So I will never see that.
Never gonna do it.
Nope.
But you get some health back.
Neat. The button.
Yeah. So if you had hammer, you'd be able to find the path that would get you in there.
Right. All right. Well, I don't have it. I'm going to guess that's probably another door down there.
You are correct.
Okay. It looks door shaped. Alrighty.
All right. Boss time.
It sure is. What the?
Good luck with this one.
Okay. Oh. Reflex. Oh. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, you can also hammer. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I see what kind of fight this is gonna be.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Annoying one.
Gotta have a gimmick. Gotta have a
Yeah.
stage gimmick. So, fun fact, one of the earliest times I ever fought this boss, I tried fighting him with stone ability.
Oh my goodness.
Because you can get it from this
Yeah.
from this museum. Stone also destroys those blocks.
Oh.
So basically what happens if you try to use stone on this boss is you pass through
You
him
plummet
and
right
then
down.
plummet straight off the screen.
Right. Oh boy.
I will say, as a kid, this boss in particular gave me the most difficulty out of any of them.
Okay.
But I also don't think it's as hard as my kid brain made it out to be.
Right. Oh. No, my cheat. Ah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I mean, you see that I went immediately for
Yeah, totally.
the cheese.
Yeah, no.
'Cause,
I mean,
like-
it's not cheese. It's literally how the game works.
It just seems like the thing I was supposed to do, so.
Look, if you want to play this game,
Oops.
quote unquote, legit, and go into every one of these boss fights with no abilities. And
Yeah, no,
barely
that
ever
sounds
counterattack,
stupid.
Yeah,
That sounds
like,
stupid and not fun. Wait, hold
There's
on.
no reason to do that.
No, now this is suddenly hard. Hold on.
Just jump and suck, man. Just
Nope.
there's no
Just no, it's not
there's
happening.
no trick.
There's,
There's 2 buttons in the game.
there's it's not happening. It's not working. Jump too close. This is that Icarus game.
No, that's called Kid Icarus, and we're definitely never playing that.
Oh, is that not easy?
Kid Icarus is one of those games where people
Oops. Well, oops.
have a lot of quote unquote fond memories about it, but it's
It never really looked all that interesting to me. I mean, especially
No.
like actual gameplay of it that I've seen. Like,
it is extremely difficult and clunky and just yeah.
it didn't
Amazing
seem
music,
like my kind of thing.
but
Seemed more like proof of concept was something that people look back on and like,
yeah,
but it's probably because they're not actually playing the game while they say that.
yeah, it is. Kid Icarus is inexplicably.
You're kidding me.
That's a little cheap. I didn't realize that the screen crush was that low.
That wow. I think it's literally because I was holding up the hammer too.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just like
Kirby's
that
Xbox
seems
is-
two
no, his Xbox is
sprites
only
tall.
ever him.
Okay.
No, it's yeah. I think it's just kind of a lousy stage setup.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying, Kid Icarus is like inexplicably like remembered and like culturally relevant or whatever. It's the it's the Nights into Dreams of its time. Just like
Yeah.
this game is not as good as you guys remember it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. And I can tell you that there's probably people who played that game who would get so angry at the comparison, but like,
Bring them
Yeah.
on.
I don't know.
Bring them on. This is all I do. Is discuss
I mean-
the merits of nostalgia versus reality.
Yeah. It is definitely denying reality to say that Knights was significant as it was, because it just wasn't. But it's a cool character.
Not that it
I'm not
wasn't-
saying it
well, that's the
wasn't.
thing. Nicely done. Not that it wasn't significant, but that it was a good game.
Yeah. Well,
It is not. It's fine. It's fine.
well, I'll do you one better. Nights into Dreams is the good version of Superman 64.
That's crazy.
Aren't you essentially just flying through rings?
It's not entirely wrong, but I mean,
Like,
now you
that
put me in the
basically
position
it?
of defending fucking Nights into Dreams.
Is there a little bit more to it than that? I mean,
Not really. No. If anything, there's more to Superman 64 than there is to Nights, as far as like overall like gameplay.
ooh,
mechanics.
get the headline. Tony hates.
Second friend Tony. Second friend named
Hates.
Tony.
Tony 2. I think 60 man. 60 man.
Yeah,
Super
60
4.
man, 60 man,
Super
60
4.
man Mega 4.
It's better
Yo, I'm gonna
than.
save you some time. You fucking leave this room. Don't bother fighting this guy.
Okay.
There's no reason to get his ability.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there is a reason, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to. I was here out of obligation,
Yeah.
or presumed obligation.
I'm just saying, on paper, there is more unique things to do in Superman 64 than there is in Nights into Dreams.
Ouch.
So this is what you would need the throw ability for.
Right. Well, if I want more lives, I could just die.
Yeah, exactly.
So really, why ever live? Kirby,
The why make your bed
2025.
argument, applied to
Oh my god.
the entire.
Why ever live? Turns into a meteor, immediately dies.
I am 100% going to grab that screenshot and just put the caption "Why ever live" on it.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a feeling. I guess that's all that room was for.
Yeah.
Stop.
There is a way to get into that door beneath you, but
I don't care.
yep.
I probably don't have the thing, so I'm just going
You
to.
don't, and in fact, this room is kind of set up in a way where you could get the thing thanks to random chance.
That was very lucky. That was not. That. Yep. I don't even. I just probably shouldn't even say a thing.
You just keep getting hit by fish.
I guess so. I guess I will. Only everything jumped out at me. I could spend this entire game wishing there was a fast fall, or I could just stop flying all the time. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Closer.
Almost.
They managed to just make a tiny ball so expressive.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I mentioned last stream, like Kirby's design was an accident. Like he was never meant to be in the final game in the first place.
Oh. See, that's what happens when I try to jump normally.
Real, just incredible. Just.
There's actually so much that I could be doing if I just jumped
Mm-hmm.
instead. It's crazy. Oh, wow.
That's gone forever.
Cool. I can't get used to it. I just can't. And yeah, those explode, so
Those
that's
guys
cool.
explode.
Yeah. It's not actually. I don't think. Yeah, no.
Nice recovery.
So much I could do. Just treating this like a side scroller. Oh.
Whoa, look at you.
Oh. You know what? I never thought of that.
that I don't even think that's the intended way to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew that. Okay. That's a bomb. Hello. You found the Knights enjoyer, actually. Potentially. I earlier compared Knights to Superman 64, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I said that. That's true. If you will forgive me for my lack of knowledge. I mean, you're both flying through things. Except you have a really cool design in one. Superman sucked. I've actually always hated him. And I'm not just saying that just because of what I said. It actually started so early on in my life because there is a photo shoot of me as a baby in a Superman costume.
I demand to see this photo.
You do not, but I do have it. And ever since then, I always hated Superman. You know what?
So you're detest
It's personal.
For a character that's endured 100 years of existing is based entirely on one time you had to wear a costume you didn't like.
I mean, it's endured 100 years of existing and only barely evolved as a concept. So, like, I've always thought Superman is like the most boring example of a superhero that you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, dead.
I liked Smallville.
I
thought that was a fun
It's
show.
an idea.
It was a fun show. It was a fun show until they got to Metropolis, and then the show fell off. Like it was more fun when it was like a Monster of the Week type show.
They got to Metropolis.
Oh yeah, that was like season like 5 or whatever.
That is the first I've ever heard of that.
It was one of those CW shows where, you know, it's just kind of like, wow, this is really good and what a fun thing to watch every week. And then it goes on too long, so they need to get more complicated with it. And then it's kind of like, this is too much to fucking deal with.
I mean, frankly, I've seen so many CW shows go that way that is more what I think of.
Yeah.
Or like the fatigue at the end is more what I think of than like the actual
the same thing happened
fun
with like
part.
Supernatural. Like, I fucking loved Supernatural, and then after a certain amount of seasons, it just kind of
goes
like,
too long.
God,
And it's
again, like
unfair
those
comparison,
shows,
but
to me,
I was
those
just
shows
gonna
are
say,
yeah.
Oh no, like it. Calling it an American television thing is not really like that applicable anymore because most Netflix shows get canceled. Like this is second season, but yeah, it's just I can think of so many shows that I really liked at the beginning, like Once Upon a Time, for example. It's always one of my favorite examples of that because I genuinely feel like so many seasons of that were so good. It just kept going and it just did not need to. Every time that there would be another season, it's just like, oh, you're just now making characters worse, so much worse. And none of these advancements in the plot line feel earned. Everything just strikes of like, you guys need to stop this. Like everything about this needs to stop. And it would just keep going.
Has to put an end to this. Yeah,
just keep going and going.
It happens.
Yeah, you can assume I'm trapped here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But the
ooh,
thing
ooh.
is like it's that's not even like a new
Oh.
thing. Like 90s television was that way. Like lots. I mean, well, like Viria like even literally said like jump the shark, which is from Happy Days. You know, like this is where that reference comes from, and that show's from the 70s. Like so many things like last way longer than they ever should.
I wish you could just slide at them. But yeah, there's just so much. It goes on for so long. I'm about to die.
Like that's how I felt about. I remember even this might draw some ire, but like Buffy the Vampire Slayer was another one of those where like after they left high school and went to college, the show got less interesting.
Oh. I don't really know anything about Buffy, honestly.
They just kind of they didn't know what to do in high school. Well, so the thing about like so many of these shows, especially I feel like the shows that deal with like these Monster Hunter shows and things like that,
What the?
is that they
What's so special about that one?
you found a puzzle.
Oh. Right. You know what? I'm not enjoying not having all this. Oh. Okay. I see. What? Oh.
Look
Okay.
at you, completely by accident. Well done.
Yep. No, I see it now. I see
happened
what
if you
they're
went the other
trying
one?
to tell me.
What if you went the other one?
I want to.
What if you did it?
Oh, it does again.
Sega.
None of these are health.
Shows have a set direction and just end when the story is end. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I was gonna say is that so many shows like what they do is that they basically like establish what their show like what their main story is going to be, and that becomes the setup for like all your arcs and everything.
Yeah.
So you end up with really strong writing because that's like the initial idea that thing was based on, right? Like that was the initial story. Like they knew all those beats. It's when the
Lost.
show becomes successful, and then it's like, oh well, they want us to make like another season of this, and it's like, but we don't have any story for this. It's like, no, it's fine. We know these characters enough. We can write stuff, you know, for them that makes sense. So you'll get maybe like a season and a half or so. It's just like, okay, this is a little different, but it's still pretty good. And then all of them, without fail, like just become, it's just kind of like, oh my God, it's just a slog.
Yep.
Because they've run out of, because they're having to like invent stuff that was never meant to be created in the first place.
Yeah. That's why Once Upon a Time had like 3 or 4, maybe 5 curses.
Mm-hmm.
And like throughout the entire thing, it's like
I've never seen this show.
we're going to cast a curse to change the land or whatever, or move everyone to a different location where alternate universe stuff happens.
Oh God,
It's just like, okay,
that
well,
sounds so annoying.
I mean, the entire
sounds-
premise
That
of
sounds super annoying.
the entire premise of the show is basically like fairy tale characters in a midwestern town. So, you know,
Okay.
it is it is that, and it does that well for a while, and then it just does not.
Mm.
They just keep going. Honestly, one of my favorite characters from that is Rumpelstiltskin, and he's one of the more interesting characters in the entire thing. Especially, what I like about the adaptation of it is they sort of like use multiple fairy tale characters for different things. So like throughout it, he ends up you're never gonna watch this show.
No, go for it.
Throughout it, he ends up being like thematically in the story the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, the crocodile Peter Pan, just like various things where they end up using that character to represent those things, and ends up kind of
The
cool.
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, you know, as the seasons go on, he gets a romantic interest, and then every single thing about him becomes about that. And then it's like, all right, well, you've completely just like reduced this character to only ever.
Oh, Vera.
Oh, really? That's
Vera
great.
knows a literal nepo baby.
Wow. Baby's getting all the jobs.
Baby's taking jobs from good, hardworking American adults.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, probably one of the I don't know, any single time that there would be some sort of advancement in the show, it would be.
But how does Stacy feel about this?
I don't know. The drama just sort of like became. Yeah, Regina was the evil queen of the show, and she was an interesting character at first. And then it just sort of kept going and going and going and going, and it's like, oh, now she's good. Oh, now she's evil. No, now she's good. Now she's mid. So it's like they would take this character that started out being so interesting, and just by the time it was at the end, just stop. Don't do this show anymore. I felt actually the same about Merlin. There was a. Oh yeah, it was a BBC show. Merlin.
Okay.
Not the really old one. I think we.
Hey.
Oh, neat.
I get a little dance and a one-up.
Wow. I was about to die. But yeah, I mean, this shouldn't even be a spoiler at all, but there's a season that literally ends with, you know, King Arthur pulling a sword out of a stone. So
What?
like, why don't you end the show there? Like, that's literally all people know about the whole thing. Like, you had the perfect moment to just be like, all right, we're cutting the credits, we're packing it up, everybody goes home.
Right.
And they're just like, all right, well, now we're gonna have more seasons and more drama.
Jeez.
Like, just learn how to write the beginning and end of anything.
Yeah.
Hello, Josie. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Raiders.
Hold on. What were you playing, Josie? Curious. Thank you for the raid. I don't have to space out, shout out.
You know, I'm a mod, so I could do this while you're just busy playing the game. Of course, you don't even have that as your...
Nope. What, you want to set that up for me?
There, I did it.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that your first action as a moderator. Congratulations.
As a mod.
Yeah, as you can see, I've never played an NES game before, so Tony suggested Kirby. So we're playing Kirby.
And it's going great.
It's going great for you. All you have to do is sit there. But what is one of your favorite? Oh, Final Fantasy V. Interesting. So you had butts, huh? Parts, of course. How far are you in it? I actually am not familiar with Final Fantasy V apart from I played Dissidia. which was the crossover fighting game with all of them.
Which was Final Smash Fantasy.
Yeah. And I just remember that they localized that name as Bartz, Barts, or RTZ, but originally it's just Butts. World 2.
Wasn't that a... There's
The PSP game?
No. There's a... Oh god, is it a... There's like an arcade beat 'em up or a fighting game or something where one of the characters is literally named Butts. Buttz. Or is it, or it might just be Butt.
It could be. Yeah,
I'll look
Butts Krauser.
Video game character named.
Tony Google's video game character Butts on stream.
Yeah, Kushnud Butt.
Oh. Oh, I think I know
Fatal
who
Fury.
you're talking about. Yeah, Fatal
Yeah.
Fury. Because I remember Aaron talking about that on a Game Grumps episode. An Ace Attorney side character? Yeah. I could see that. Oh, that's right. These things. Ah. Oh no, I was trying to get one. Oh well. I was just... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I remember you
This is
pointed
who-
out that... Oh,
This is who I was thinking of.
Alright,
this-
well,
This giant dude.
UFO's gone. But yes, this guy. Let's try and get the UFOs. Unless they're just gone now. Oh no, there's one. You seemed to point out the significance last time of
That is the best
these areas.
ability in the game.
Yeah. Ironically,
Yeah.
Harder to
kicks
fight.
ass.
the actual UFOs with it.
Ooh, split decision.
Yeah. Oh. What if I just...
There you go.
Okay. There we go.
Like I said, best ability in the game.
It just shot them. I'm just trying not to lose it, but I feel like... Oh, okay. So that's the same as like the multi-star thing.
Correct.
Okay. You gonna do it yourself this time? Nope. Still no. I feel like this is going to go poorly. Actually.
Well, remember,
Getting
if you,
down
if you
there.
Tap, it's a if you tap, it's a
Oh
archetype.
yeah. Sure. Oh. Well,
You just have to get down there a little bit, but
yeah. I'm gonna get hit by one of those tridents. Oh, or that guy coming in. Oh yeah, that's right. I think it actually goes through stuff.
no, it won't travel through
Oh, yeah.
like pieces of the environment.
Oh. Is that all of them? No.
There you go.
Still more. So many hammer bros. I feel like I fought this guy's whole army now.
You're getting there.
Well, he's throwing repeats at me. My goodness. Come fight me yourself. One of these days. I mean, I guess I did it earlier.
You did it. Yeah, you've done it once, so
Yeah.
we can all be satisfied.
Yeah, you know. That's it.
All right, here we go. You wanted to face him.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's go.
Going off like that, huh? Okay.
It's a fucking duel to the death with Meta Knight.
Oh.
This shit blew my mind as a kid. This was one of the most epic things that had ever happened.
Oh. See, he likes to counterattack.
Also, like, the only instance of the game where you don't drop your ability.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm at, you know, 2 lives, so might come back to this, but it is cool.
I love the effect when you hit him too, like the full screen glitch effect. Everything about this
See,
is
he's
so
like,
neat.
he's like spacing me. It's funny.
Yeah, no, he definitely input reads for sure. Then he just rushes up on you.
Interesting. So this is the Darth Maul fight of the game.
Yes.
The inexplicably cool thing that was sort of actually no, this probably has more build up to it than the Darth Maul fight because that's not really like telegraphed
see Meta Knight
at all.
sometimes.
Yeah. For that movie, it's just like you open up the door, you see a demon, and it's like, okay.
And also, you care about Kirby as a character, which
Yeah.
you don't feel that way about anyone in Phantom Menace. So.
I mean, maybe you don't. But, Qui-Gon? Not really. What did he do?
What Qui-Gon did was just be rude to everyone he ever met.
Yeah, basically. He's like one of the characters I am least interested in learning about in the series.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they do all these spin-offs now. I kind of wouldn't really care about one of those if they ever did one for him.
God.
The only character in that series I feel like that could use some kind of explanation. Actually, what am I doing? They're not gonna let me use anything else.
I was gonna. So if you hang out long enough, it will dismiss the sword.
Right.
And
but
you
why
can
would
fight
I
him with
not?
whatever ability? But exactly.
You know, take the free enduring sword.
And also, if you get hit and lose your ability, you're just fucked. There's like, he's the only boss that doesn't then give you projectiles to fire back with.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that the slide does not do anything.
Yeah, the slide will not help you here.
I can see a little bit more of what to do.
Yeah, there's a little bit of bait and switch going on. But I will say, like, this is also very kind of like Mega Man, where the bosses kind of just, you know, they just kind of like do their thing. They're not really they're not really responding to you or interested in like balance.
Yeah. It's definitely just more of like do it when you do it. I definitely need to stop floating. Not entirely, but like
floating.
This is
will
like
not help you in this fight.
really bad for it. Oh, wait, it's just there.
Yeah, no. This one is tough.
Yeah.
This is I think the second hardest boss fight in the game.
Wait, what was the hardest?
You haven't done it yet.
Oh.
And even then, the hardest fight isn't even that difficult. It's just there's very few openings in it.
Hmm. Right.
It's a very familiar experience.
I definitely read that as orange chicken. Just letting you know.
Well, this game predates Orange Chicken, as a matter of fact.
Oh wow. Did not know that.
You know what's funny is that I said that as just like a throwaway joke. It might genuinely be true. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if Orange
whenever
Chicken technically existed before Panda Express.
I wonder who was copying who with all that, because it became like a staple. But
Yeah. But like General Tso's was like the actual version of it,
yeah.
I think, for most time.
Mm-hmm. Can I actually stand up here? No, I can't.
No, that's Meta Knight's platform. You don't get that.
He's just like going crazy down there.
Ooh.
It's like, it's not actually helping, but he's not doing what he normally does when I float above him. It's just like figuring out when to actually intentionally do it rather than like just doing it all the time.
Yeah.
Because he's just like sitting there whiffing.
Yeah. It's mostly him like yelling at you to come down. Stop it! Stop it!
Oh. It does seem like you can kind of stop his dash a little bit.
Kinda, but he will follow through with the rest of his animation after you once the interruption is over.
A little closer.
You're getting there.
I'm at least seeing what to do. To an extent. Nah, jump attack. It's actually not that threatening when he does the down stab. More open when he does that.
Ooh.
I'll try to be too dramatic.
No, I love it. I love the instinct.
Oh. Yeah, he doesn't seem to respond that well to that. I can't unsee
And
the.
then the cartoon moon with the stupid smile on his face, just like fight to the death.
Yeah. Super dramatic. I cannot stop floating.
Yeah, stop trying to up counter him. It's
You know, I just now noticed the ouch thing.
hmm. Oh, the ouch. Oh, yeah.
The ouch ability.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's an ability you get for a very brief moment of time, but maybe the one you see the most often across the entire gameplay.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing why this would be like, because he's moving so much when I move that that's probably really freaky.
Yes.
Like to look at as a kid, I think, because it's so much input reading, especially
Yeah,
with the movement.
It's literally 1-to-1.
Don't know how to exploit that though. I kind of feel like there's. Oh well, it's not that there's not a way. I feel like there's a way, but definitely not. It's not like 1-to-1 in that sense, where it's like I can just move him to a spot and then will
Right,
always do a thing.
thing. Correct.
Or at least it does not seem that way.
Well, the moment you want any pointers, you just tell me.
Well, how long do you want to be here?
I want to see you win this fight, whatever that means.
Okay. If there is a pointer that you can think of that is not a surefire way to win, because I assume you want me to figure things out myself.
Yeah, well,
To an extent.
So it's not like there's a trick or anything. It's more technique stuff and kind of like the limitations of his moveset versus what you can do in response to it.
Right.
Funnily enough, this is the fighting game portion. Like, there are like several things here that are very consistent.
Oh,
Nicely done.
well. Oh. Okay.
And then off he goes, escaping to the sequel.
Well, I guess you didn't really need to give any pointers.
Nope.
You just said
got
the
there.
word fighting game and then I won. So, you know, I guess we can see if that's consistent next time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that will not do you any favors for the rest of this. All right. So here's the thing. This is the last world.
Oh.
So there are 6 levels in a boss fight. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I will say, or I think it might be 7 levels actually in a boss fight. Anyway, the boss might take a minute.
It is
throwing that
nearly
out there.
1 a.m.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, is that
Saving all of this for one finale, I think would
Precisely.
probably be a little bit better.
it's gonna end up being short. It'll be shorter than a usual stream would be. Like, basically what we've done is we've set ourselves up for the same thing that we did with Mega Man with X8, basically.
Right.
Or I'm sorry, X7,
Mhm.
where we are at the end game, but there's maybe too much to do tonight if you wanted to go to bed at a reasonable hour,
Yeah.
and not enough to do.
I mean, yeah, it's true. We could,
we just do a longer yap sesh, basically.
yeah, for sure. We'll just cause a cataclysmic event and then talk about it next time.
Great. All right. Then let's do that.
All right. Well,
But well done. You have made it. You have made it to the end game.
Yeah, that is further than I expected, and I was curious about that fight, obviously, but it honestly was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, it genuinely is one of the best boss fights on. I was being a little facetious about one of the best fights in all of gaming, but
right,
definitely one of the best fights, like of this generation for sure. Like on the NES, like
you have disappeared. Yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, we're out of things to say anyway. Okay, there I am. Hi.
Yeah. Well, I've disappeared now. Oh wait, no, I'm just behind the table.
No, you're just behind everything.
Yeah, I guess whenever the window goes over, you just disappear. That's really cool.
If you're capturing me out of Discord, then yeah, it needs to be the active window. I hate that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do the pop out. That's why when you're on my channel, there's always that moment where I have to like re-crop your shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm just capturing just all of Discord rather than fucking around with the pop out thing.
See, I think it would actually be easier if I just sent you, if you did the capture for your VTuber model.
The studio thing.
Yeah. And then we just did the multi.
Yeah.
Into like an empty one.
Probably more consistent, and it would probably save both of us a little bit of like processing with the Discord side of things.
Yeah. Either way. I mean, I don't think there's a way to have a counterpart of that to your actual face. So
yeah, until I get rid of this, we're stuck with having to deal with it. But
yeah, and I don't really want you to have to be a tiny cat for every single time that we do anything. As silly as that would be.
I do have I have a handful of other models, but they are all of that caliber. You know, they are just like.
Yeah.
Like I have like a little slime, there's a little dog, there's like a number of those that are just like free.
Just various things that would give like 10 experience if you killed them.
Yeah. Precisely. Yeah. What's funny is I was actually considering when Nyan and Vey were doing their call-ins, I was considering trying to hop in and asking a genuine question about like how do you go about like picking a model,
right?
Kind of a thing. Like what was your guys' process for like deciding? Is this like I want to be this kind of thing?
Yeah.
And then it very rapidly was like, oh, everyone's doing bits. Never mind.
Yeah. As soon as Roboto got
as soon as Roboto was in there with a Russian accent, it was just kind of like, no, okay, this is not.
Yeah. I was surprisingly. I was surprised by how well that worked, though, because it was pretty interesting.
At exactly the right time.
They did, for sure. But I just mean,
gone on any longer.
Yeah, you know that you really got to save the slurs for Major Arena at this point. But
of course, yeah.
But it's a risk, but obviously, like people in the community, like between the two of them, I would trust what they got going on at this point, except obviously there's gonna be somebody who's gonna try and do something crazy. But
that's the thing, is like I'm not worried about the community, I'm worried about the people who like aren't.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so funny that the the one who came in who said that he wasn't was like super chill anyway.
Soup was incredibly chill. It was like, I'm just here because of all the drama that's been happening. It was just kind of like, oh, here we go. And then it's like, so could you guys like draw me a VTuber? I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah. See, I mean, honestly, anybody who would have all of their stuff hooked up, because it's no like small thing to like get all that hooked up.
Yeah, you need
for one, you'd have to have
ready to go.
Yeah. It's like if you're sitting there doing it, like I can't.
Yeah, no one was on their fucking phone.
Yeah, exactly. Like you would have to be okay. High effort trolling, obviously, it's its own art.
Of course.
But I feel like the hoops that you would have to jump through in order to get in and do something stupid, only to get banned in probably both communities, it's just like, well, yeah, is it worth it?
Effort.
Is it worth the clip?
Yeah.
But it has made me reconsider the feature a little bit. but I was actually probably more thinking that it'd probably just be easier to jump in the Discord call and have people in the Discord
just in a chat,
just hang out, because it's like, well, if I'm just gonna have people that would be in the chat, I could just tell them to join the Discord, go in. So, and if they're weird, I'll just ban it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like ultimately it ends up being the same process. Just on what page do you click a button?
Yeah, exactly. I want to do that still, but it's like
you should
I
do it doing one of your Arknight things where you're basically just like absent-mindedly grinding anyway. You might as well fill that time with some conversation.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it's not something that I would have to look at something on the second screen for, though, because if you look away from that game, you'll die most of the time. Like,
oh, that explains your relationship with it.
Yeah. Well, you do have to see. There's stuff that is just like, dark patterned UI clicking or whatever. I know that you're familiar with that for various reasons, but stuff that is meant to keep you clicking on the game forever,
right?
Keep you looking at it,
engaged,
never not engaged, always getting some kind of reward, gaining something, feeling like you're progressing, even though you have literally just been clicking buttons. But
you're describing idle games to me.
Yeah. That it is essentially.
I'm gonna totally throw her under the bus. Viri has been sending me screenshots of the idle game that she's been playing. We all have the sickness.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I haven't been playing Uma Musume very, very, very passively over the past few weeks. Mostly just collecting things and rolling things, and I haven't even been doing the actual campaign of anything in a long time.
That sounds so depressing.
I've just been. It's like I'll look at a notification on my phone.
Problem with gotchas.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It is something that's been personified many times of just how it's hard to look past what the stuff is meant to do to you. It's like as a person, essentially. It's supposed to train you into just repeating these tasks over and over and over again,
right? And
eventually thinking like, well, I could simplify this task if I just spend some.
I have $5.
Yeah, I'll make more of that next week. It's like
I'm always guaranteed to have more money later.
Yeah. But at the same time, I logged in today to Arknights and received the notification that it was officially 5 years of playing. And it's just like, man, that's interesting.
It's a lot.
It was a neutral feeling, because for one, I mean, I'd been saying that I've been playing for 5 years the entire year already anyway.
Right.
But to be there on the exact day and think of like just how much has happened.
Yeah, you're directly confronted with that information.
It's crazy. And also thinking of the fact that in those 5 years, I only really took like a 2-week break. It's a fun game when you are actually playing. If it was not gameplay rich in any sort of way, I would have been gone long ago, because there's so many games at this point that I've quit because they're just not that engaging when you get into the game part.
They're menu simulators first and foremost.
Yeah, and I can't really deal with that, because auto battlers and all that. If you are just watching the characters like mill around and sling attacks at each other and you're not controlling anything, like I can't I can't really deal with that anymore. But I don't know. I guess maybe I can be convinced into anything at this point. So you put the right characters in front of me.
If there's
Oh wait. Okay. Well, another ad's about to start. I don't want to subject anybody. I don't want to subject anybody to that. So let me just go find somebody.
Just panic raid in the next 40 seconds.
Sure. Why not?
Right.
I think Achi is playing.
We're punching out hot boys.
Achi's, I believe, starting Lies. Oh no, finishing Lies of P.
Well, we said we're gonna finish Kirby, so they, they might have more. They might have more streams in them as well.
And I think Aries just getting off there. Let me look for something else. I read Achi a lot. No, we're not gonna rush ourselves.
I could snooze your ad break also.
Oh yeah, actually, you could do that. Why do you snooze that? Because I don't care.
Done.
It's just the last one.
It was down to 10 seconds. I had to pull the trigger.
Yeah, no, I don't care for that. Like, just having an ad at the end, who cares? Oh wait, let me move you to.
Nah, it's fine. Whatever. The more time you spend trying to get me on screen, the less time we have to find a raid target.
I mean, there's always the option of just not raiding anybody, which I think I'll do.
We're gonna crash out.
Yep, we're just gonna leave. So
we can crash out.
So, with that said, tomorrow I'm gonna be on Ina's stream. Since we were talking about the holding pattern of Arc Knights, I have infected Ina. It is set hold. It has been several weeks already, and he's already still playing. And
no.
there is there is nothing more that I enjoy than infecting people with this game. And I will spread this virus for the next 5 foreseeable years. So
great. Yeah, you really want that you really want that it's been 10 years of playing notification.
I mean, honestly, make me happy.
Hey, if a game lasts that long, they got to be doing something right.
Yeah, because honestly, it's like
Rocket League came out like 15 years ago and they're still going, so
yeah,
who am I to judge?
Yeah.
Even though I've barely played any of that game.
I mean, hey, any game that actually lasts that long, I'm happy. Like, good for them.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like eventually, it's like you have to recognize it's successful for a reason. Like,
yeah,
it's not an
I hope
accident.
Stranova lasts that long. Honestly, I really like that game. It's like it's so silly. For wait, do you know that game?
Yeah, it's paper shooter Mario.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, there's so many live service games or like games with live service elements that I'm sort of just afraid that will like drop off or whatever,
Vanish off the face of the earth.
Yeah, but
because that's the story of 90% of them.
And so that's more than anything when I think about Arc Knight's and its success in even the Chinese version and everything. Like, it's still going pretty strong, like strong enough that I think things were leaked about it recently, and they were actually like putting bounties out trying to get the person, and they got the person. And because it's like, it's so locked down of like not being that kind of community where everything leaks all the time, that the one time that it happened, or I think this is the second time that it's happened, but this for a game to have been around for that long to not get that like crazy leak heavy
to not slowly turn into Eve Online.
Yeah, I don't even know the comparison there, but more than anything, I feel like every day I see leaks from like future operators in Genshin or whatever, and it's like, are there any secrets at all at this point? But they're able to keep that up for so long that it's just almost impressive that they have plans long enough into the future that they would be like, all right, we need to get this guy. So he's not actually leaking anything. I'm just glad it's going to stay around.
This informant.
Yeah, it was an interesting sight. But anyway, I think another ad started.
Yeah, I was gonna snooze it without you saying anything, but then you said something. So
yeah, no, I saw it, but yeah, let me just get out of here. I'll be on Ina's stream tomorrow. I think I probably may or may not do something Wednesday. We'll see. I was thinking of Grand Blue Fantasy versus potentially, but and then Thursday it's Dragon Nest actually, and then Friday more League of Legends talk with my friends. One of them IRL. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's honestly been fun planning all this stuff again. I do feel like I want to put in like one day where I'm doing things myself. But I feel like I keep forgetting, like, oh yeah, that's right. I can just like do things
you've
on stream.
Lab machine.
Yeah. I mean, that's a part of being in Binopolis, I guess. But even if not all of these are Binopolis, I'm kind of happy about that, because for the longest time I hadn't really done all that much stuff with Ina. But Ina's been around since like the beginning. But this is the first time we've gotten much of a chance to actually do much streaming stuff together. So I'm glad it's been a case in which I can yap about the thing that I like. And like for Friday, it's essentially me poking Ronan to ask about League because I don't know anything about it. And I kid you not, that stream could have gone on for 6 more hours that night. Like, so we're gonna be doing multiple of those, and I'm actually really happy about it because it's not something
finale in the title.
It's not something gets to talk about a lot, because playing League on stream is hell. So like you never would actually be talking about just the world and the characters in any circumstance.
You never dare to do it.
No, like it's just not a good game to stream unless you are just that kind of person that can handle that. But otherwise, I mean, it's been a lot of fun to learn about. I don't know what I'm going to do with this knowledge, but I'm going to keep it around. I was going to probably play some of the side games in it, but I'm probably still never playing the actual game.
You're gonna do a watch along of the whatever the fucking animated show.
Well, I mean, I've seen Arcane actually already.
That's what that was, yeah.
But what we might actually do is watch some of those trailers for the characters and like the music videos and things at some point, because that's its own history of like 10 years of them doing that. That's all the stuff that studio did before Arcane. God, so
that game has been around for that long, hasn't it?
It has, but actually no longer. 2009 is when it wasn't it when it came out. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot. Anyway,
it's a lot of jungling.
Yeah. Oh, you remembered one word, didn't you?
Yeah. Go mid. You're sexy.
Yeah, I mean, I barely knew more, and I watched the show, so.
Good luck, have Batman.
I know, like, a few characters, and that's kind of it. I played Smite once. That's kind of like
Cool.
the most I ever learned about any MOBA ever was playing Smite for,
Yeah.
nondescript VTuber group
Right.
skins, where I guess now they're all not in that
Yeah, I guess so.
company. So now it's just even more awkward. And this is definitely not coming back in Smite 2.
No, they're not.
They are definitely not coming back. But anyway, bye.
Anyway, bye.
I've got nothing else to say. I've got nothing else scheduled. I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. Look at the Discord for the schedule thing. And that's it. More
Great.
Kirby sometime next week.
Next week.
Possibly. I actually got a lot of
See
stuff
all
scheduled
30
already.
minutes of the rest of the game.
Actually got a number of things scheduled already. Oh well. We will see you then. Bye. We have to hold our breath on the screen.
What's the
There's no
protocol here? Do
countdown.
we just
There's no countdown or
just
anything. We just have to,
do we just
like,
stay do we stay quiet? Do we just wait for everyone
Yeah.
to just slowly like drain out of the room? Do we
oh, yeah.
do
It's just
do we fade to black?
everyone leaving.
We can start talking about cereal again.
Yeah, that's true. Very possible.